The Burrell fire left behind thousands of acres of burnt soil, but the soil isn't all burned to the same degree. Let me show you. Now the soil surrounding me is at various degrees of burn severity, but the most severely burnt is this white and gray soil right in front of me. You could tell it's severely burnt because when you pick it up, it has no structure. Areas with higher levels of this severely burnt soil are at higher risk of future debris flows and flooding.
Only 9% of the 60,000 acres was considered high burn severity.
That's Rich Casal, a post-wildlife restoration specialist. He's talking about the soil burn severity map created by a specialized team at the U.S. Forest Service.
50% is in low intensity, low soil burn area. That's to our benefit. That means plants are going to regenerate.
On Wednesday, he spoke to a group of residents at the schoolhouse in Havilah to give them information about the upcoming risk of debris flow and flooding and what they should do to prepare.
If there are evacuation alerts, then people need to heed those alerts.
He says residents should remain alert, and for those considering mitigation efforts on their own property, sometimes the best option is to do nothing at all.
First practice is nature, which is usually do nothing. So nothing becomes a best management practice after fire.
Casal said the ground should remain undisturbed so plant life can grow back naturally. He warned if some measures were incorrectly implemented, could create a new problem.
Most often these practices that are put in by property owners without that professional guidance are done wrong or misplaced.
This culvert here, it backs up anyway.
Dennis Fluhart, a Havilah resident, attended part of the talk and says he hopes the county is more proactive in addressing issues local culverts will face in the case of debris flows.
They can either do it ahead of the rains or they will be replacing their culvert after the rain.
Whether debris flow and flooding will happen, Casal says depends on a variety of factors, including the intensity of the rain. However, he said plant restoration in less burned areas should happen in the next few years.
It doesn't require us to be overzealous in terms of doing a lot very quickly and for a long time. We want to work with natural processes that are in place. You can access the various resources that were discussed by going to the website shown on your screen. In Havilah, I'm Corey O'Leary, your neighborhood reporter.